right now. Mike Montgomery, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Dan, Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. That's popped up. In there, a base hit.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
First offering on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Count even now at 1-1. Andujar over at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles to the first 2 batters.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Yanks leave 1. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. James Paxton, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Andujar fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Salvador Perez is someone that's trying to work through some stuff right now. Look, they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
Into the box now, Brady McConnell, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
To short. Andujar's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive to left. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. His head-to-head history with Montgomery, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now, Luke Voigt. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Michael Franco. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hitter, Michael Franco.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Ground ball right into the shed. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 5th.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Paxton's ready. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Banks, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike one to start the at-bat. Third inning, no score to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Andujar.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in the box, Ryan O'Hearn, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fouled away. O'Hearn, playing here in his age 26 season, he was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. If you want Kansas City Royals baseball, we've got it all season long here on the show as you get a look there at what the Royals have coming up over the course of the next 7 days. Alex Gordon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Nicky Lopez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. One and 2 the count of the Royals shortstop.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball
Now
game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On a line, that's a base hit.
There's a danger of falling behind 3-0. You don't know which guys in the lineup outside the middle of the order are going to pull the trigger in a spot like that. He was one of them. 3-0 swinging the bat, aggressive hack, nice base hit.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To second for 1. On to Stanton, but it'll be too late, and they get just the 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees 4 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Brady McConnell.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Grounded to short. Andahar brings it in, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter,
and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael Franco, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Paxton's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And that'll bring up Miguel Andújar. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
DJ LeMahieu is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings so far. And we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And he obviously
Now
didn't
batter.
let last night's
The
hitless outing
designated
get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The catcher.
2 men on,
Gary
2 out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Nope.
Ball 2 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jesse Hahn answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Voigt brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. So far on the year, Voit has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for one. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 5-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
The third baseman.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, 13. Hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hahn, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hit down the line at first. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead this one, though, 5-1. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Shortstop.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brady McConnell. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. So now to the plate, Michael Franco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Paxton comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Fouled off.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Striding in, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The catcher, number 13.
So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ryan O'Hearn earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hard hit towards center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Josh DeMont has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 63, Josh DeMont.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown nine have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. 2 balls and no strikes. Stamont is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gordon.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now here it comes. And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. The 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
In now, Nicky Lopez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Grady McConnell.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. At the plate, Josh Banks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Royals 1. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Chad Green.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the DH, Maikel Franco.
The designated hitter, Maikel Franco.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Ball
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pitch on the way. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Stanton is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Hunter Dozier digging in now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses. Due up next is Salvador Perez. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The catcher, number 13.
Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The New York Yankees took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. James Paxton records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.